Hello everyone, we are Group 13 and today our topic is how to decrease criminal rate in 15 to 19 Australian teenagers. And our structure could be divided into 6 parts: identification, main attachments, root cause analysis, solutions, conclusions, and reference list. And next, let's welcome Aaron to give us presentation first.
In my part, I'll introduce the background and some official statistical results about the crime committed by 15 to 19 teenagers. According to the lately published Australian Crime Facts and Figures 2014 by Australian Institute of Criminology, offending rates were highest for those aged between 15 to 19 years. Male and female juveniles had the highest rates of offending for the categories of theft, acts intending to cause injury, and illicit drug offenses. Those teenagers are more likely to be processed by police for the commission of a crime than any member of other population. Here are some figures. This figure shows that in 2012 to 2013, the pattern across most crimes showed that offending rates were highest in the 15 to 19 years age group. Homicide was the only crime where the offending rate was not highest in the 15 to 19 years age group. This figure shows that though the rate of juvenile offending continues to decrease, the rate of adult offending has been consistently lower than that of juvenile offending over the 3-year period. To make a summary, the problem of crime rate of 15 to 19 years old teenagers assuredly exists.
Based on our research, I will try to figure out what's the detriments of teenage crime. According to Sandler and Barber's theory, young people cite peer pressure as one of the major reasons they engage in risky behaviors, such as teen, sex, alcohol, and drugs. Second, teenage crime would ruin a lovely family when the kids were chained and thrown into the prison. When it comes to social impact, teenage crime would aggravate social unstable and sometimes leading to the deliberate imitation of other teenagers. Where for the individual detriment, it could cause them to engage in self-defeating behaviors like physically hurting themselves. As a result, they may spend their rest of life in jail.
For my part, I will analyze 4 main root reasons for teenage crime from systems perspective. For the individual part, the most troubling are mental and behavioral disorders. Almost 3 million children have such disorder, and psychologists name it as teenage mental illness. Poverty and races. Justice system is a 3 part of the social environment. For the school, the lack of the youth's voice, they are not being heard in areas that affect their lives, make them feel alienated from society, and the policy of zero tolerance for bad behavior in school that push the team's desire for the alternative. The last one is family. Children who tend to be violent are either growing up in a home of abuse, neglect, without family time, low economic status.
And now I'm gonna present some possible solution to teenage crime. The first one, we can place some posters on the notice board of communities and send some pamphlets to raise the awareness of parents and tell them how to strengthen communication between them and their kids. Well, we can also run a seminar to teachers, which can wake them up to the importance of this issue and make them pay more attention to their students. As for the third possible solution, we can contact with TV station to make some public service advertising about this issue. And this is gonna change the public attitude about the teenage crime and raise awareness. Well, we can also add some law courses for students. The student can know more about law and avoid breaking it. Also, the mental health consultant could help them to have a healthy mental status.
Thanks for my partner's great presentation, and next, I would like to talk about conclusion. Firstly, no one solution is effective for addressing this tough issue. The recommendation is to combine and integrate all 4 solutions together to each link. Secondly, figures illustrate the increasing criminal rate of adolescence, which warns us the responsibilities in not only for teachers, but also for governments, parents, as well as themselves. Thirdly, we may face even greater educational and social problems unless urgent approaches are applied immediately. Further research may pay more attention to the classification of media resources and corresponding use trends for children and adolescents. That's all our group's presentation, and thanks for your listening.